Hi, it's Sarah from South Fayette Township Library, and this week I'd like to show you how to make a 2-ingredient cinnamon applesauce ornaments. They're lovely just sitting on a dish like this, and they make your house smell terrific. You can hang them anywhere in your home, on your Christmas tree or in your kitchen. You can decorate them, or you can just leave them plain. It's up to you. Let me tell you what you need to make them. You're going to need 1 cup of ground cinnamon, and that is a container of cinnamon roughly this big. It says 3.17 ounces. You're going to need a cup of smooth applesauce, a medium-sized mixing bowl and a large spoon. You'll need some plastic wrap, a drinking straw, some ribbon or thread, various cookie cutters, a rolling pin, and a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Preparing these cinnamon applesauce ornaments takes about 3 minutes, but you're going to need to leave a lot of time in order to chill the dough for 2 hours at least before you roll it out and bake it. And you're going to need a little bit more than 2 hours baking time. So these ornaments are easy to make, but they are a little time consuming. Let's get started. I just added 1 cup of applesauce, 1 cup of ground cinnamon, and I'm going to mix it together. I wanted you to see what this dough should look like. It really doesn't take too much time to make it all. It's going to be a rather moist dough. And you're going to find out if you like the scent of cinnamon or not. I promise you that when you get into this project. Okay. We're just going to incorporate all of this cinnamon. And I'd like you to have a good idea of what it's supposed to look like. Looks great. I don't think I need to add any cinnamon because it's not too wet, or any applesauce because it's not too dry. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to divide the dough roughly into 2 equal parts and make a flat disc, just like we're making sugar cookies. And you can see this is kind of a wet dough. It really looks like my gingerbread cookie dough. I'm going to take 2 rather large pieces of plastic wrap, 1 for the bottom and 1 for the top, because I found you can roll out the dough after it chills right in between the 2 pieces of plastic wrap, and you don't have to worry about the dough sticking to your cutting board. Okay, I'm going to put the disc in between the 2 pieces of plastic wrap. And I'll form another disc with the remaining dough and put it in plastic wrap. And this is going to go in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. And Hi, we're back to finish up with the cinnamon applesauce ornaments that were chilling in the refrigerator. I preheated the oven to 200 degrees, and I took my disc out and I rolled it out right in between the 2 pieces of plastic wrap to a 1/4 inch thickness approximately. And I used cookie cutters to cut out various shapes, you can see here. In order to get the hole that your thread or ribbon is going to go through, I used the drinking straw. And I just went to the top of my shape, not way to the top. I gave it a little bit of space. And I wanted to show you how I did that. I just put the straw in and turned it. And you get the hole right there. I don't know if you can see that very well. We're going to cook these or bake them at 200 degrees for about 2 to 2.5 hours, just so that they're cooked all the way throughout. Then you need to let them cool completely. And you can decorate them any way you'd like. The ones that I showed you earlier, like this, are decorated with puffy paint that I got at a local craft store for just $2 or $3 for this whole container. And this looks just like the way I decorate my gingerbread cookies. So it's going to be great for me to hang them on my tree. I also wanted to show you something else that I made with these. It's great for Valentine's Day or for Christmas. I just baked a whole bunch of hearts. And this time I used that drinking straw and I made 2 holes in each heart. And I just threaded a ribbon through, and you can see I made a bow and attached it. I have my fake snow and my red candle, and I love it. So this isn't just for Christmas. You can enjoy it any time of year. I hope you have fun with the cinnamon applesauce ornaments and that they bring you a lot of joy and definitely the smell of cinnamon. Stay well and take care of yourself and enjoy the holidays. Thank you, and we'll see you back again.